Hello, this is FatCat8 here, and I will be showing you my first Redstone computer, SGC-01. I currently have it programmed with a pretty mundane starting program. It basically takes coordinates and graphs a point on the screen. This program demonstrates its RAM usage and its GPU capabilities, not so much the CPU capabilities though. First thing I will do is start the program, and that'll start the clock, and it will turn a light on over there, which will tell me to press the enter button, and I currently have the X coordinate set as 10. We'll get ready for the Y coordinate. Right now it's reading the X coordinate into the RAM. It'll have 2 lines of code that pertain to that. And then here in a second it'll ask me to input the Y coordinate. It'll read that number, and it will loop on the input number indicator until you press the enter button. It has a conditional go-to system that is pretty common to any computer that exists. And then 2 lines of code that pertain to drawing on the screen. And I think that's it. It might take a second to draw. There we go. So we can check this to see if it was actually 10-6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it was correct. So the screen is checkered right now to help me more easily count the pixels for programming, but from a user perspective, it would normally be completely white. So anything that pertains to blue wool, or anything that is made of blue wool, pertains to the RAM. Anything green is busing, orange is the GPU, otherwise known as the screen, and red is the ALU. Yellow is a random number generator, and so forth. There's other colors. Each color means something. It's some kind of a component to the computer. This GPU is my own design. The ALU is actually my own design. Everything here I have created, usually in MC Edit. I'll build one little unit and then I'll copy and paste it a bunch of times. The only things that I might say are other people's designs are like the adder inside my ALU is not mine. It's hard to see, but it's in this general area. It's pretty small. It was someone else's design. But other than that, it's mostly original to me. All of these parallel lines of Redstone right here are the program memory. Currently I have 64 lines set into it, but it can support up to 4096 lines of code. It has the conditional go-to system. I may have already mentioned that. And that is right here. If you're a computer person, or you understand how computers work, this is the program counter, I think, and this is the instruction register. The clock is pretty long. It's actually still going, but the program ended itself, so it's not on any lines of code right now, but the clock is still going. So I can turn the computer off, and that'll kill the clock. Like I was saying, the clock is pretty long because I haven't bothered with overclocking it yet. This is pretty much just what I started with, and I haven't changed it since. Because I am actually working on my second computer, and I don't really want to overclock this one or worry about overclocking it, because my cycle 1 is going to be better than this anyway. And I can clear the screen, and I have an option to clear the screen on shutdown. This will tell you when the clock is pulsing, and that's the enter button. These are user inputs that you can program for different things, various components of the program, and your number input. And then debug mode will allow you to input a manual clock tick right there. So yeah, I thought I would show you guys my first Redstone computer. It's probably not the best, I know it's not the fastest, but it is quite a feat, and it took me quite a while to do. So I hope you guys like it, and subscribe and like the video. I'm off.